Pony POV Series, Season 0, Discorded Ponies, by Alex Warlorn. Chapter 4, New Me.
Hello. Oh, what's that? Oh, I already knew I'm not always kind. I know I've lost my temper. Usually the stare just comes and even the cockatrice can't resist. I don't like it, but I know it's sometimes needed. The time at the gala? It scared me that time. Can we please not talk about that? I still remember when I thought taking care of fillies would be the same as taking care of animals. I was so wrong, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Yes, I was a model once. Yes, I know I could have used my fame for good causes, but I couldn't stand no privacy and being treated like a dress-up doll. If I knew how Rarity really felt, I'd have quit a lot sooner. I also effectively kidnapped Celestia's pet bird, wanting to nurse her back to health with no clue what kind of animal she really was, and no idea she was a phoenix. Philomena, not the princess. I fully admit those were my mistakes and no one else's. I'm glad that no one blames me for the parasite disaster since I was kind of responsible for the whole thing. Yes, I do love taking care of animals. It's what I live for. But it's not really just animals. They're just the ones who end up needing me the most often. I can't stand to see any living things suffer. And particularly, my bunny friend Angel. There are times my friends joke on who is taking care of who. I just smile and nod. I wonder sometimes too. Angel and all the animals turn strange. As summons from the princess. Elements of harmony stolen into the maze. My wings! I take back every wish I ever made about wanting to be Nerd Pony. I never thought I missed my wings so badly they were gone. Separated from the others. So afraid. Butterflies! Not so scared now. The butterflies speak. My friends would never abandon me. Not now, not ever. Even when I was too terrified to move to face a dragon, they didn't do the easy thing and discard me. I know I'm weak and helpless. I don't want that kind of strength. And I want to be a healer, not a warrior. I know you can't always avoid fighting, and those who do fight at those times are never really given a big choice. But I want to do my part healing others after the fighting's done, and during the fighting. I already know I'm not perfect and never will be. And if it's my friends saying where I come up short, then I know I can trust what they have to say, and I can try to improve myself the right way. Discord! And he's angry. Before he was acting like Pinkie Pie, but now it's like looking Gilda in the eyes again 100 times over. I'd run if I thought it could do any good. He just taps me on the head, but it feels like a fist through my brain. Road spin the discord in me. Jumbled or upset. Wrong feelings feel. Think ditsy do, wonder if I this hell? Things less jumbled, but more murky. I feel so dizzy. I hear discord from somewhere. Time to be cruel? That's the opposite of everything I've wanted to be. Why would I be that? I think of Angel, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, all my friends, and I'm having trouble remembering what's important about them. Something's being taken. A thing of warmness turning to mist and falling apart in my hoofs, even as I try to hold it and figure out what it is. I can't find it. I feel empty, and I feel something I've never felt before rushing in like water into a pit to fill the hole. This feeling, it's not anger. That's like fire inside. It's not fear. Fear is like a snake coiling around me. This feeling, it's like ice. There's a calmness to it, a detachment, like a protective wall of glass, Like what's going on with the others is something on the movie screen that has no real value to me, because it isn't directly affecting me. I hear Twilight's voice. I snap back to reality. I feel like something is missing. Oh well, couldn't have been that important if I can't figure out what. Took long enough for Miss Pony to finally get here. I listened to Twilight bellyache about something or other. I don't have time for this. I give Miss Mary Sue fix everything with magic. I'm with this without it. Both barrels, whatever that means. Then I give her a quick tail to the face just for good measure to let her know I'm not in the mood to hear her whine. That shuts her up good. Good. Pinkie Pie is in my way. I move her out of my way. Applejack laughs. I don't care. Why should I? I take the lead. No one stops me. I can't believe I never have before. It feels so natural. We march in silence. I remember earlier today. I can't believe I didn't laugh when I saw how all the animals grew giant legs. I can't believe I didn't tell Celestia what a lousy princess she was for not keeping the elements safe. I can't believe I just agreed to risk my hide for her rather than telling Princess Queen does nothing to go get her property herself. I remember every time I've just smiled and nodded like someone's doll. It's like these memories belong to a different pony, but I know it's me. Well, this version of me is disgusted with that version of me. The world is cruel. Be unto the world as it is unto you. Living for others just turns you into a giant-sized hoofmat. Be selfish, otherwise you're nothing. A person who lives only for others is just an empty shell, a puppet, and I'm no one's puppet. To embody kindness is to be a stepping stone. To embody cruelty is to be the stepper. I've been kind for far too long. It's time to be cruel. Flutter cruel.